today I'm in for a bit of a treat. I've actually got the Mercedes SLK 3rd generation, which was shown in 2011 at the Paris Motor Show. But the reason I like this car because it's actually reminiscent of one of my favourite all-time cars. It is, of course, the SLS AMG Gullwing Mercedes. Now, this is actually different looking to its predecessor due to it being a wider body and, of course, longer as well. So this is a 1.8 turbocharged petrol engine, 7-speed automatic from Mercedes. So it's my job today to find out whether it is worth it. Now, if you look at this, it becomes a more aggressive look. It's longer and, of course, wider than the predecessor on the SLK. So this is a 7-speed automatic gearbox. Now, take a quick look around. I've got these AMG trim, alloy wheels as well, but also you've got the windscarf, so it blows some air around your neck, and you've even got some nice red stitching as well. Also pleasantly surprised about the boot space with the AMG, but that means nothing. We're going to find out whether it's worth it on our scale of worth, but first we're going to give it a test drive. What's the SLK like to drive? And first off, on the kickdown with this automatic gearbox, it actually is incredible of how lively this engine is to drive. So first off, impressions, you are quite low down, which is really good for a sports car, and it's quite impressive, that 1.8 petrol engine. It's a really nice drive. So let me just try the road noise with the windows up. Honest, that's quite good. The steering is great around the corners, the suspension's very stiff as well. Even in sports mode as well, the engine's very lively. So it really hugs the road, it's not nervous, it's a great drive, and to be honest, it's a win for me. I'm really impressed with such a small car, how it can give such a great drive. I mean, listen to that. But you've also got Tiptronic, you can even use the flappy paddle as well, which is a treat as well if you're feeling a bit more daring on those country roads. But all in all, I'm really impressed with the Mercedes. So this SLK is actually a hardtop, and we've actually timed getting the roof up with 18 seconds. So I'm trying to do this interior whilst obviously the roof's going up. So inside you've actually got some air vents that do look like you're inside an SLS AMG if you want to take a look. So these are quite sporty here as well. You've even got dual aircon, and of course, as mentioned before, you've got your air scarf, which keeps you nice and warm in the winter. So here you've got this nice little cup here that does your windows and the roof. You've got enough space there, and also you've got USB and comes with Bluetooth as standard. Now you've got the squared off steering wheel, it's very sporty. The seats are brilliant as well. Nice black leather with the air scarf as well. You feel nice bucket, almost bucket seat-esque, and you feel really cocooned, really low down, as if you are connected to the road. So yeah, all in all, really nice, and they've done a great job, Mercedes, with this SLK. So we're talking about practicality on the SLK. Well, let's have a look. So at first you probably think there's not much space, but you lift this little load cover up, and of course you can fit quite a bit of shopping in, and we've got some, well, 12 bottles of water in there, and it goes down quite deep as well. So this also protects your stuff from moving about whilst you're driving as well. So all in all, pleasantly surprised with the SLK for practicality and boot space. So it's time to conclude on this Mercedes SLK. Well, I'm going to start with a bit of a niggle. There's not as much space as I would expect from a Mercedes in here, especially in the cabin. But again, this is a 2-seater roadster. But it's a great drive and a lot of responsiveness from that petrol engine, and it's great fun to drive. So let's pop it on our scale of worth and find out whether it's worth it. So this is the new scale of worth, and we've added a scorecard system into our reviews. As you can see, we've got features, practicality, reliability, fun factor and appeal. Then what we do with them numbers is we chuck that all onto our scale, and we weigh that against the cost of the car, which is £11,450. Now remember, this is the 200 petrol AMG Sport Edition, and we weigh that all up against its cost. So release the coins and we'll see what the outcome is. And as you can see, the Mercedes badge weighs down that cost, which means we can give it the "is it worth it" seal of approval. So well done to the SLK. And also a big thank you as well to Cams of London for letting us review this car. Also, please like and subscribe to this channel. We're looking to get 100 subscribers soon, where we'll be giving out a free t-shirt to that 100 subscriber. So stay tuned for the next video on "Is it worth it?"